Hi everyone, so today I'm just going to show you a few sewing projects that I've done, and this is the first one. This is the Webster top. This is Cashmerette Webster. So if I step back you can see it. Now bear in mind I'm taking the video while the light's good. It isn't actually completely and utterly finished. Like the hem is actually pinned up and I may have some tails from overlocking hanging down, but anyway, just so that we can catch the moment, here it is. So I made a straight size 18. I looked at the finished garment measurements. Usually I would be making a 20 and even maybe more for the waist because I'm a bit thicker in the waist. Cashmerette have got in their patterns a very hourglass figure, but I don't find it a problem just to straighten that up because I don't have a very defined waist. But I looked at the finished garment measurements, and instead of making like usually would be 18 at the top, 20 round the bust, and this is a GH cup. That's the brilliant thing about Cashmerette patterns, is the cup sizes, and usually, and I might even get to a 22 for the waist and then a 20 for the hips. I just made a straight size 18 because it looked like it had loads and loads of room, and to be honest I don't like extremely baggy things. Oh look, there is the facing's just sticking up because I haven't machined it down. Yeah, quite neat. The thing I really like about this is I'm not generally a person who wears sleeveless things, and that is why. I don't think I have particularly large arms, they're just rather flabby underneath. But I'll tell you, when it gets hot enough, you just, all of that goes out of the window, and I just have to wear something sleeveless. So absolutely love this fabric. Bought it for $10 in a hospice sale. The back cross is just pinned at the moment. I'm waiting for my sister-in-law to come around and just check that I've pinned them correctly, because it's quite hard to do by yourself. I lengthened the pattern by a good bit, maybe, I'll have to look, I'll put it up on the screen what it was. I love the high-low hem, very nice. In fact, it could even be less, less width, but to be honest I think you need that space so that when you sit down that you're comfortable. Yeah, so really utterly pleased with it. But the real thing is the fit around the arms. I mean, another thing I don't generally like about wearing sleeveless things is I always have to wear a pretty sort of... Oops, my phone just ran out of battery then. What I was trying to say was I like the fit around the armholes and the fact that it doesn't show my bra straps at all, which is quite an unusual thing for sleeveless tops. Enough said. Roy and I are doing a few household jobs in preparation for Christmas coming up. I'm not wanting to do them in the Christmas season. I'll just show you now what I've been doing. I've been working on some cushion covers for these chairs. Now, Matey here, that one, he loves to lie on these chairs on the deck, which is fine and dandy, but you know, he's surprisingly dirty. I don't know if you can see just how filthy he is between his endless white fur and the dirt and dust that comes off his feet. I presume it's coming off his feet. Anyway, and I made these cushion covers, but they were very quick and dirty, and I made them only because the cushion covers had literally rotted away, so I made something quickly to hold them together out of some cheap old fabric that I had. So I wanted to make something that looked better. So I had this old corduroy fabric in my stash. Well, it's not old, it's something I bought from a charity shop, of course. And I noticed that the colour was pretty good with those are the back cushions there. And to be honest, I don't really want to make the back cushions. I mean, I don't know if you can tell by the pictures, but these chairs are really old and they're kind of a bit grungy. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time or energy, but I don't really like the look of these very, very nasty, cheap and nasty cushions, and I would either have to make some back cushions to match, or I would have to put up with them being different colours. So this is what I've done. Let me show you. With the back cushions, that's the original cover on the back cushions. They're not too bad, the back cushions. Yeah, I don't think it actually looks too bad. They're not a complete match, but I think they're going to be good enough. And so this one here is going to have to move now while I put the other one on. In fact, I've just made them very, very quick and dirty. Yeah, I mean, basically I got about 1 metre of material, and I put elastic in around the edges and overlocked it, and then I just basically cut a corner off. So here are all the pieces I cut off, the corners. I think I might be able to use them for something. And then I just took them in until, and you can see I made that so that it goes in under the cushion, and I just kind of quick and dirtily ran up some side seams. So when it's turned over, it's just a very quick cover. I actually didn't really want them so that they were very firm and that I would zip them on, because Matey there gets them dirty so often. I know I'll be washing them very frequently, so I'm much happier to just pull them off and put them on. And as I say, I didn't really want to spend too much time making something for a seat for chairs that are probably near the end of their life. I meant to put that up yesterday, but our keyboard broke, so I'm getting them up this morning. Yeah, that's me for today. Hopefully I'll have something more to post for you later on. Bye.